Hey, Colin Blake here. We're talking about an arcade classic, Soul Calibur V. Yep. Well, the old ones are arcade classics. This one, I haven't been to arcade in like 10 years, so it doesn't really matter.
This one is not available at the arcade.
All right, so Soul Calibur V, we played it for Xbox 360.
Yep.
Pretty fun.
Not the best platform to play it on. Play it on PS3 if you can, just because of the control pad on the 360. Everybody with fighting games knows that. I don't play them very much, but I played this one. Not too bad. Had a good time.
You can't rip people's spines out, so that was a point against it for me.
No Mortal Kombat type stuff.
But it really looks nice. It plays well.
Yep. Plays very smooth.
Yeah, quite fluid.
Yep. The moves combo well. The game never lags or stutters even when there's big magical explosions on the screen. It keeps its fluidity and really looks nice.
All right, so let's talk about the story mode. I actually spent a decent amount of time on story mode, and I liked it.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
Besides the drawing part, that was a little boring.
Yeah.
But it kept moving. Yeah,
there's it's never slow. You got your fight, then you got your quick cutscene, then you got your fight and quick cutscene. Just rapid. The cutscenes, they're in different styles. Some of them are that hand-drawn style that you talked about. Some of them are actually animated like normal, and they all feature cheesy voice acting.
Show me your true fight, the real you.
And generic fighting music, and some guy who comes over, the announcer, and says silly things like this.
You must know pain in order to gain knowledge. Battle 1. Fight!
So yeah, it's your basic story mode fighting in the 1600s.
Yeah, just note to developers, please follow the ground of Uncharted.
Yeah, Uncharted, great story. Soul Calibur V, story.
Okay, so the game looks good.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds good.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Lots of metal fighting metal when the giant swords and axes are clashing with each other. Like I said, the music's a little generic, and then each of the characters have silly things to say, along with the announcer guy.
It must hurt.
There's a lot of accidental humor in this game. Doesn't take off too much from the gameplay, though.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the online mode, which my understanding is we're terrible at.
I'm pretty terrible at it. Other people aren't, but there's no lag, so that's great. So if you're good at fighting games, good at Soul Calibur games, hop online. There's no reason not to. There's ranked matches, unranked matches. There's a lobby, where players can get together and chat and hang out, discuss strategies, and maybe challenge each other in matches, just like in a big room, like you were at the arcade.
Very nice. Now, I know that you can do some customization in this game. Mm-hmm. Can you make a character that has green skin, an afro, and a thong?
If you wanted to, yeah.
High heels too?
Sure.
Fantastic.
I like customization games, Mod Nation Racer, Saints Row. This one's got some customization. You can create your own dude, change the way he or she looks, give them different outfits, give them giant swords and axes just like the regular characters have, but you can't customize their moves. You just pick from a preset character's move. So if you like, the way Patroclus's moves are and you want to put them on your guy, but have he or she wearing different things, you can do that. But you can't go in and change the special attacks or anything like that. And you can use those characters online, too.
So I know that you're not a big fighting game guy, but if you were to buy a fighting game, would this be the fighting game
I would say this is a pretty solid one. Like I said, if you're buying it just for that story, it's all right, whatever. It's going to get old after a little while. If you want to fight online, like I said, no lag. I played a bunch of matches, lost them all, but didn't have any lag. So it's not the lag's fault; it's my fault.
You can pick up Soul Calibur V on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3.
Yep.
And as always, you can find Kyle and myself on Twitter. He's TV Kyle. I'm Blake the News. Tomorrow, we'll have Final Fantasy 13 Part 2.
Yep.
Jesus, what a tongue twister that is.
You played the heck out of that one. You're going to write it up.
It's going to be a good time.
I hope it's better than Final Fantasy Part 13 Part 1.
Yeah, that was horrible. So until then, like this video and share it with your friends, and see you later.
So long.